Good morning, everyone. First of all, Happy New Year. We're starting a brand new year. And so I'm talking about this business, okay? That's what we're going to get right into it, this business. There was a webinar done today with Josh Zwagil, and he gave out a bunch of updates. One of the best updates I heard, I'm going to cover it here in this video. But what I want you to do is understand that when it's available, the full recording of all the updates and everything that Josh shared is going to be located in this group, James MDC Zoom group. Many of you don't like to watch videos. Many of you don't like to do any follow-up. I understand. Many people are busy. Many people have never learned how to read, to enjoy. Reading was a chore. Looking at video was nonsensical. It didn't make sense. I would grant to say that, yeah, I agree with you. When I was growing up, it didn't make sense to look at video. It didn't make sense to even read. I wouldn't have read anything if I didn't stutter badly and felt the need to add more vocabulary to myself, okay? But doing that changed my ability to communicate because I was able to read more words, strengthen my vocabulary, and I had more to say. Okay, which is why today you can't shut me up because I couldn't speak coherently to anyone. I didn't feel the need to talk to anybody because who's going to listen to a stutterer? But see, now I have this huge book. See this book right here? I ordered it from Amazon. It's called Giant Notebook. Look at the thickness of this book. This thing is huge. You say, well, what are you going to write in this book? I'm going to write my dreams, my goals, my aspirations, what I do every single day to be better than I was today for tomorrow. If I don't write such things down, how can I grow? How could I possibly grow? It gives me the room to complain, but if I don't write stuff down like, okay, tomorrow I want to go ahead and I want to plan on moving to a different house. What size house do I want? What neighborhood do I want to be in? When I wanted to get my dog, what color did I want to get my dog? I wanted him to be a blue Great Dane. Okay. How big did I want him? I needed to write that down. You know, how are we gonna move a big dog like that across country? Well, he's got to be a service dog. Okay. How do I make him a service dog? I wrote that down. What are the steps that I need to take to make him a service dog? When I joined MDC, I found out, okay, what do I need to do? Well, I need to get at least to 1K, 1,000 in volume. There was no rank advancement bonus at that time. There was no rank incentive. But I felt if I could get 1K, I could get 2K. If I could get 2, I could get 3. There was no concern about who was going to do what. This person quitting, this person not answering me. That didn't have anything to do with me getting to where I wanted to go. Okay? It just didn't. Because if I allowed the people not answering the phone, or people turning me down, or people doing this or people doing that, I'm putting the control of what I want to do on other people. Oh, hell no, it ain't happening. I'm in control. I control my life. Just as nobody could tell me who I was going to marry, who I was going to stay with, who I was going to be with, where I was going to live, nobody damn sure ain't telling me how I run my business. But I need to know the things to do in order to build my business. So here are some of the things that are going to be covered in the video that Josh is going to share with you. I'm just going to cover a couple of things. There's new daily spray product sheets. You know how people ask you, how much is this? How much is that? How much is this? And you got to search for things, you don't know where it is. Well, he's made it productive for you to have new daily spray product sheets. New daily spray sheets. He's got MDC Genius app updates. Some of you don't use the MDC Genius app. You never used it. Now you have a reason to use it because there's updates within that application to include filters. What do you mean? What do I mean by filters? You might want to do a search for mantra, a search for high life travel, a search for dog stuff, a search for hand and body lotion, a search for whatever. Basically, you put in the search what you want, and it brings you to that item. You don't have to search for it. Boom, now you got a product sheet that talks about that particular item that you can share with a particular person by text message or share by email. Next thing you got languages. Like, 10 different languages. So some of you say, well, I don't know anybody in Africa. I don't know anybody in Russia. I don't know anybody in France. I don't know anybody in Germany. I don't know anybody in these places. But you need to understand that you might meet somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody in one of those locations. What about that? Two of my different affiliates have brought on people in Africa. Think about that. I knew nobody in Africa. Now, I had a girlfriend that was African. Okay, imagine that. Okay? Pricing sheets again on the physical brands. Pricing sheets on the Revive cream. Pricing sheets on the new Relief cream. Pricing sheets on all that stuff is available too. There's a redesign of our homepage. You can go to the homepage, your back office, and you can see everything that you need to see easily in your back office. If you simply go to it, use your username and your password, www.mydailychoice.com/login. That's your back office. Then it's going to ask you for your username and it's going to ask you for your password. I suggest that you write them down so that you have them. $10 sample packs. I remember bringing on at least 4 people on my team, and I went to my own sample page. I didn't send them anywhere. Listen to what I'm saying, okay? I went to my own sample page, and I filled out the sample for them to receive a sample. The sample costs $11.95. All 4 of those individuals who paid just $12 with me putting them in to get samples, all 4 of them became executives. Are you listening? They became executives. They're not builders, not directors, but executives. 2 of the 4 went to the convention with me. They're still in the business. Think about that, okay? Next thing, now we got $10 sample packs. They got $10 sample packs where they can get a CBD. The CBD does work. My wife, is plagued with hip pain. She's plagued with it. She finally said to me, she said, you know what? I have 750 milligram CBD. I ain't taken some in a while. You think I need to take it? I said, yes. Can I take more than 1 dose? I said, yes. You can't overdose on it. Do you realize that she took that and the pain was decreased greatly, that she could get on her maxi climber and exercise? That's major, folks. That's major. She didn't have to take pharmaceutical medication for that situation. She just used CBD. All right, what else we got? We got a sale coming up. January 5th through the 11th is a mantra scent sale. The scents such as love and resilience and confidence. They smell really good. The ladies really love the love scent. They love it. I like it too. Okay? The 2 latest sprays we have now to go along with that. One is called Passion. That's for your libido. Watch out, man. Watch out, ladies. Libido. Another one is called Beauty. Beauty? Seriously? How much do they cost? You're probably looking at $25 per spray. Okay? 15 BV. Okay? Now here's the next thing. Oh my goodness. New rank. New rank. Josh has introduced a new rank. CEOs of companies don't do that. Typically, they take money out of the compensation plan. They don't add money or readjust it within the compensation plan. Josh does. A new rank we have is called 1K. That's 1,000 in BV that you get. Now you're a 1K. That's actually a rank. Before you just did it because you wanted to go on the way to 5K, but now you get 1,000 in BV, which is doable. Not just by me, but by at least 2 people on my team have done it. So I know it can be done. Both male and female have done it. So what do you get for 1K? When you get 1K, the very first time you get it, you get $100. They give you $100. The second month you do it, you get $50. Watch out. Because you hit 1K, they're going to give you a $50 car bonus too. If you want to use it for a car bonus, use it for that. You want to use it to buy leotards? I don't care. Use it for that. It doesn't really matter what you use it for, but they're giving it to you. Okay? So now you got 1K, 5K, which is what I am. That's a $500 bonus. That's a $150 car bonus. But they split it up. They allow you to get $150 initially the second month. Okay? I mean, $100 they split it up. They split up the amounts of money that you get. You get the same amount of money as a 5K. You get a $150 car bonus, and then you get a $500 rank advancement bonus. They take $250 of that $500 to give it to you up front. You don't have to wait 3 months in a row to get $500. You get $250 right away. Then you get the other $250 the next month. Now, what if you miss it the second month, you're asking, right? Well, if you miss it the second month, he gives you an extra month in between the fourth month to still get it. He's giving you another chance to get it, okay? All this will be explained further to you by Josh in the video. I'm just sharing this with you so you understand that MDC is not going anywhere anytime soon. You will quit on MDC long before they quit on you, okay? The incentives, the advancements, the enhancements, they're there for everybody. Regardless of ethnicity, regardless of rank, regardless of whatever, they're there. So I wanted to come at you and let you know that this is now 2021. 2020 was tough. No, there's no doubt about it. But if your 2021 is going to be better, you might want to get a calendar. You might want to get a book. I'm not saying you got to get one this doggone big. I'm crazy like that. I'm going to fill this up. It's going to be part of my journal, part of my to-do list, part of the things I want to get done are going to be in this book that I'll be able to look back at. So what did I want to do this month? I wanted to do this. How am I doing so far? What steps have I taken to get that? Many people don't live that way. They just live by the seat of their pants. And because they live by the seat of their pants, they have a lot to complain about. There's never a shortage of things to complain about. You ever notice that? People have an abundance of things to complain about, or an abundance of things to say what didn't happen for them, an abundance of things that didn't go their way. Funny that they're not as plentiful with being grateful for what they do have. I am so grateful. I realize I'm looking around right now. I mean, I have over 130 pound dog in my apartment. I could be in a 1-bedroom apartment, but I'm in a 3-bedroom apartment. I could be single, but I'm married. I could still be making $9 an hour, but I make far more than that now. I could be, yes, we have too much furniture in this house. We're crowded up in here. But I could be in here with no furniture. I know what that feels like. None. On the floor. Using my jacket as a pillow. At 61 years old, laying on a hard-ass floor with a dog. That's no furniture. I couldn't complain about having too much furniture then. I didn't have any furniture. I'm eating ramen noodles and hot dogs. Okay. Well, that was not pleasant. I mean, I did it. I did it at 61. There are people I know that wouldn't have done it at 41. But I did it. But I'm on the other side of it. So I have a lot of stuff to be thankful for. I got an Apple Watch. What? I'm making this video on an iPad Pro with the 4 cameras on the back. What? I got an iPhone 12 Max. What? What? Why? Because I can afford it. So I got it. I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for the ability to have started my journey in computers in 1985 when my peers told me that Google, what you gonna Google? There ain't nothing to Google. Yeah, I'm into pencil and paper. I ain't into all that computer stuff. I don't need none of it. Imagine that. Now, in 2021, everybody needs it. Everybody's got to know about it. And if they don't know about it by now, they are struggling. Let me make it plain, like they do in church. They're struggling. Now they have to learn from somebody far younger than them how to even send a freaking email. How to go on Facebook, how to go on Instagram. They don't know this stuff. It's not easy for them. Maybe they thought that, when the time came, they would just learn. If they have to learn, I'll learn when the time comes. But it's not that easy. Now we don't know how to even make a snapshot of the screen stuff on our screen that we see on our screen. We got to go on YouTube to look that up. We don't know a lot of stuff. But for those of us that took the plunge and took a chance, we have more to be thankful for. That's all. We just have more to be thankful for. And isn't that less stress? If I don't have to sit around figure out how to do something on my iPad, on my computer, on my phone, isn't that less stress for me? Okay? It's going to be less stress for me. And I would say that we go back to this video and review what I said. Wait for the Josh Zwagil video that I'm going to share with you. And write stuff down from it. Get a notebook and write stuff down from it. Don't rely on your memory. We all have bad memories. Everybody needs to have a better memory. We can work on our memory. We can work on it. We can't make it better if we exercise it. If we don't, we will always have a bad memory. We'll be able to claim it. I just can't remember stuff. Oh, you want to claim that? You want to keep that? Is that what you want to keep? You want to keep that. So you have no way of increasing and making it better. Is that what you're telling me? It's not possible to make it better. Is that what you're telling me? You want me to understand that? You want me to believe that? Well, I'm not you. No, you're not. Okay? You're not. I understand that. But at the same time, there has to come a time when you make a decision to be better than where you are right now. Who makes that decision? I can't make that decision for you. You have to make that decision for yourself. And if you're going to be better than what you were in 2020 and be better in 2021, there has to be a decision eventually, not for me, but for you, that you want to be better and to take the steps necessary. It's going to be incremental steps. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, and maybe up to step 10 that you need to do to be better. Along the way, if you need my help, you have a question, you can message me, you can text me, you can call me on the phone, 803-348-6827. I'll gladly talk with you. I don't know everything. I'm not all-knowing. I make a lot of mistakes, but I have a lot of triumphs too, because I just don't quit. I don't believe in that. Hopefully, you get something out of this video where you don't want to quit either. Thank you for your time. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you share it, and hope you got something out of it. Bye-bye.